For well over 300 years, Kahnawake has consistently fought for the return of lands lost from the Seigneury of Sault Louis. In 1680, during the French regime, King Louis XIV of France granted some 45,000 acres of land to the Jesuits for the use and enjoyment of the Iroquois of the Sioux, today the Kanien'kehá:ka of Kahnawake. The terms of the grant were unique in that no provisions were made for conceding these lands, and it included a prohibition on French settlement within its boundaries. Despite these conditions, the Jesuits began giving away land to French settlers in 1703, and over the next 59 years, there were more than 150 land concessions, mainly along the Seigneury's eastern border. Land was also lost during this period through inaccurate surveying and boundaries repeatedly being moved. In 1717, the Jesuits asked the French crown to grant the land to them in perpetuity. Their request was denied. Kahnawake protested from the early 1700s on, and in 1750 petitioned the governor of New France to denounce the Jesuits' constant attempts to seize their lands. French officials confirmed that the Jesuits were not to claim or dispose of any seigneury property. Despite this order, the Jesuits continued to grant concessions to settlers. Had the Jesuits not been in the position of administering the Seigneury of Sault Ste. Louis lands, the Kahnawake Reserve we know today would have been more than 3 times its current size. This is why both Canada and Kahnawake have agreed this land grievance is valid and needs to be settled. For more background on the Seigneury of Sault Ste. Louis land grievance, visit KahnawakeClaims.com.